Hello again, it's C4 the Geek here with another video. This video will be a little different as it will be more of an instructional type. This was requested by Angelo from the comments, so I'm happy to oblige. Apologies that it's taken a while, Angelo, as I lent the system to a friend who was using it at an outdoor wedding. From all accounts, things went pretty well. Anyway, as the title suggests, this video will show you how to set up speaker stands that came from the Bauhn dual DJ speaker system. I'm saving my comments on the system for another video. So let's get to it by starting from the bottom. I like to start with two of the legs close to the audience, but you will need to make a call on how safe or stable your circumstances will be. Make sure that the rod or pin or key is not wrapped around anything. Loosen the knob that is just above the stand's base clasp that surrounds the center post shaft or tube by turning the knob counterclockwise. You may need to pull two of the legs apart initially and then later lift the center outer shaft while pushing down on the legs. If space allows and it's safe to do so, I usually spread the legs as wide as it can until the retaining bar that is attached to the bottom of the shaft and each of the legs is horizontal or parallel to the ground. Now tighten by turning the knob clockwise to secure the legs in place. I like to tighten the knob only as much as is needed so that pushing down gently on the top post does not cause the post to sink downwards. By the way, I would not use the height of the legs as a means of setting the height of the speakers. That's what the inner post is for. You will be trading a little bit of convenience for a lot of instability, in my opinion. On to securing the inner post. Again, loosen the knob around the collar or clasp around the center post towards the top, so that the inner post is able to slide upwards freely. The inner post was wrapped separately in the box and the hole pull them up to the desired height. Is there a correct height? It's generally a compromise of sorts. Obviously, you're aiming for people's heads, but depending on your event, you will have to decide if the audience spends most of its time standing or sitting and adjust accordingly. Also, your environment will play some part in it, like is the location flat or sloping, in which way, etc. Anyway, for this demonstration, I'm picking the first or topmost hole for convenience to insert the rod key pin. I'll just turn the post around for a better shot. You'll see that there are some grooves on the pin that should prevent it from accidentally slipping out. Before tightening the knob, you should rotate the inner post so that the pin does not get in the way of your hand or the knob as you make your adjustments. Tighten the knob so that you can just lift the whole stand by holding the inner post. My reasoning is that you will just need to stay put, but not for it to bear the entire weight of the speaker. That's what the pin is for. So why tighten the knob at all? It obviously prevents the pin from slipping out, and later when placing and removing the speaker, the post stays put and does not come away from the stand with the speaker. So before lifting the speaker to place on the stand, check to see if the speaker has its own retention clasp. Well, this one does. So loosen the knob until the post hole is clear. For this demonstration, I'm placing the speaker on backwards, as it were to give a better view of the speaker's retention knob. I like to tighten it so that the stand is able to be lifted off with the speaker. Well, you saw what happened when I didn't tighten the clasp at the bottom of the outer post. Kind of dangerous, huh? To put away the stand, just follow the instructions largely in reverse. So with the speaker removed, loosen the clasp and remove the pin from the hole and allow the inner post to slide downwards. Tighten the clasp again so that it doesn't get dislodged during transportation, etc. Loosen the clasp that holds the base of the stand in place, and this time push down on the center post while pulling up on one of the leg retention flanges, taking care not to get your fingers caught. Tighten the base clasp to avoid accidental operation of the legs. Secure the pin in your preferred manner, if at all. So that's it. If you watched this video to the end, hopefully you found it useful. If you have, please give the video a thumbs up so that others can find it more easily. And if you like these kinds of videos, then please subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when new videos are released on this channel. Thanks again for watching, and until the next one, take care. Bye bye.